Hello everyone, ScooterSquires here on my Yugen RX11. Hope you can see that. Was called the R011X. It's now the RX11. Take it for a little spin through the mountains. I'm new to this YouTubing, so I hope you guys can see everything. Just going to change these settings. That's right, I'll lift it over now. Cheers. As you can see, weighs an absolute ton, and it is rapid. We're only in gear 1. This has three gears. I think we're just in single motor at the moment, and that's how fast it is. We'll try not to fall off. The only downside, when the sun's shining, you can't really see these controls. Try to avoid the puddles. Try and see. Right. Suspension is absolutely amazing on this. This is quite a big scooter, so I wouldn't advise it for kids. Gotta be confident on this. Try and avoid these potholes. It's right. This is a single motor, which I really advise to keep on dualing, in all honesty. It's just better for the scooter. But dual, you've got to be very, very careful with the control. One little touch and you're off. Very quick on this gravel. I can't even see what speed I'm doing. This is This is the mountains through Wales. Not going to say where I am, obviously. Right, that's dual and turbo mode. Beautiful day today. We've had a lot of rain recently, which is I've not been able to get out on the scooter. There is other places you can go which is no gravel. This has got the road tyres on, not the off-road. Rapid. That's 40 mile an hour. Nut brakes stop you in absolute seconds. Let me stop here a moment. Put the oil stand on and show you why I like coming here. You can see that view. Hopefully you can see that. Absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, they've been cutting all the trees down, which it's not as nice looking as it used to be. Just let this vehicle by. Show the view from here. It's a shame they've cut all the trees down because it's such a beautiful place. But that's Brecon over there. You can see in the distance. Hoping you can see. Oh, and that view. That's just beautiful. Twin headlights. A nut disc hydraulic brakes. It's a dual motor and there's 1600 watt each motor. Awesome power. The brake lights on the back there, they actually flash when you brake. Right, less talking, let's take this for a spin. You've got to be so careful on this gravel. And obviously I've got a full face helmet, gloves. I'm actually wearing steel toe caps. Just in case. I haven't got any knee pads or elbow pads at the moment, but they will be coming. Just take my time over this bit. I have got a In Motion L9, that's what we started on. They do 18.6 mile, 18.8 mile an hour I think it is, so about 19. And this one does 60 mile an hour. Yeah. We have got something going on the back brake here. I don't know what's going on. Something's catching. Right. Shouldn't really be on this gravel, but obviously until they legalise these scooters, which even if they do, I think this is still going to be illegal. Right, something's definitely banging on that back wheel. And I can't see what. Ah, that's the problem. It's actually, if you can see, a stone has gone in between the wheel, which is yeah, there you are. It's not actually good. This is why I shouldn't really be on gravel. But I hope you guys can see. This is my first actual YouTube video. Hopefully taking you places, more places, some beautiful scenery and some rapid speeds. You've definitely got to be a confident rider to be on these scooters. Suspension on this is nice and soft, so there's no problem going over this. You can get the off-road with the off-road tyres, but I went for this bad boy. ScooterSquires. I want to advise going fast around corners on this. Just show you guys another view there. Now I've only lived around here for 3-4 years, and I'm still exploring everywhere. It's just amazing. I'm from a city, but I just love being outdoors. Obviously we've got the camper van, we get out when we can. Been down this road a lot of times, but I've never been left. But I'm still going to go right today because I know this bit. They are making a mess as usual. Don't think we're going to get through there. The road. So we are going to get to see what's down there after all. Let's go and have a look. I've just started this YouTube channel, so hopefully you guys will subscribe and like my videos. Never been down here. Let's go and have a look. Don't know where we're going to end up. Hopefully we'll see some nice views. This is the third time I think I've been out on this scooter. Don't really want to get it dirty. Can go up there, that goes back to that road, but I'm intrigued now. See what's down here. Just gotta go careful. Not too bad actually. Oh, puddles. We don't want puddles. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, left or right, guys? Oh. Let's go right. I had to question myself then whether I was actually going right. Oh, it's too muddy. Not liking this. Should have went left. Oh, I see gravel ahead. Wow, definitely going to be wiping this down. Aha, nice. Woohoo! Big kid. I just got to remember which way it is back. Wow, I don't know where I'm going to end up now. Oh no. Keep going. Left or right? Left or right? We've got to straight on. can get a lot of miles out of these scooters. I was on, when I first got this, the first day, because I'm an adrenaline junkie, I did have on dual motors and gear 3, which is the fastest, the whole time, and I got 21 miles out of it. I haven't really checked the settings very much today. Oh, I'm only in gear 1. Oh my god. That's why I only done 40 miles an hour. This is gear 3 is like an animal. All downhill by the looks of it. Oh, I don't think I'm going to go any further because I'm going to forget which way I've came. Yeah, it's just filthy now. But we do have 78 volts left. I've done in total in the 3 days 31 miles. So it's not bad. I'd like to get out on it more, but hopefully we will. This is up. Yes, I am in dual motor. All uphill now. With these gloves on as well, it does make it difficult to hold this trigger. I tend to hold it on the inside rather than the outside, because if you hold it on the outside, it's just really, it just wants to go. Look, I'm just going steady over this because I don't want to ruin the scooter. And being on the gravel is not good. Oh, that one. Trying to go on the most smoothest bit. Doesn't always work. It's got so much power, even uphill. Well, up this mountain, it's still spinning in both wheels are spinning. Absolute monster. This is, I only got this GoPro yesterday as well. It's a GoPro Hero 10. So it's just testing it out today. I don't know whether I could take you the other side. So we got across the road. See if I can do not climb on the stacks. I don't fancy climbing on them. I do have sunglasses on as well because this is an open face. It is a full face, but it's open. An open face, so I obviously got sunglasses on just so looking at flies in the eyes. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna walk through that. Damn it. Right, carry on. Up we go. Yeah, this is very slippery, guys, so do be careful if you have one of these, or any scooter to be honest. But this does have 11-inch wheels, and I think they're correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're 5-inch wide tyres. So they do grip quite a lot. I hope I came this way. Oh yeah, that was the right turn. No doubt I will fall off this at some stage, but I'm hoping not. I am confident, but it's you can't guarantee with these muddy paths, muddy trails. I'd love to just ride these on the road and keep this clean as well. That would be a dream. You know what the UK law is like. Won't comment on that. Here we go. Quick blast there. I do want to go to the other side where the path is. All these aeroplanes, everyone's going on holiday. Lucky. Very slippery. Taking my time. Let's go up there. Now that's quite a steep hill, and this is only in gear 1. It is on dual motors, like I said. That's how you can get up mountains. Obviously I've got to be careful because I don't want to fall off. This is quite a doesn't look it, but it's quite a steep bit, and I'm just trying to be careful. Too bumpy up there for my liking, but here we go. Nice smooth bit. Lovely. Here's another little taster of Wales for you. Beautiful place to live. I was watching Jimmy Chang not so long back, and he did have a crash on one of them one wheels about 45 mile an hour. So it's very important you wear your safety gear, guys, because his helmet was fairly damaged and his side didn't look great. Hope he's okay. I don't know how far I'm going to go down here, because this is as far as I've been, because I came on the smaller scooter, which the battery only does. I don't know, it's not great for off-roading. At least I've got the suspension on here. This is a workout in itself. Just holding the steering column. I'm not going down. I'll take this smooth so we can go back. Just want to show you guys basically the awesome place I'm living. I don't think I'm going to go much further. Anyway, this is sunny South Wales. Stunning. Let's turn around. Right, let's get off this rough terrain. Do get a if you're interested in like birds and stuff, a lot of buzzards and peregrine falcon around this way, which does get seen occasionally. But there is a lot of wildlife. I've already walked the dogs this morning. That was, did 8,000 steps doing that. So that got me out and about, a bit of exercise. This is why I shouldn't be on here really. I won't be coming this way again. Really don't want to wreck this scooter, but this is very steep. An arm workout. Finally. Whew. My arms are in agony. Right, take our time going down. Appreciate the view. These brakes are brilliant. Better than the Zoom by all accounts. No information, obviously I haven't tested and tried myself. I've just got that off YouTube, watching John Wills and people, certain people. Definitely got to be strong to handle one of these as well. It's not a small scooter. Slides this time of year are not good. This is why I am wearing these sunglasses. I'm not sure what the off-road tyres would be like. Sidewalk, if you're watching from America. Do love America, it's my favourite place. And my one of my YouTubers I watch, Ginger on Wheels, he's got a lot of scooters, a lot of on wheels. Aha! Back where we started. Well, back on this car, anyway. If I can put you in gear 3. That's 3. Now this, you've got to be careful now. But that is just absolutely crazy. Oh, can you see that view, guys? What a view. And this is not the best view around here either. We'll take you down some other places soon. Hey, hey. I think for now, go back to gear 1. There we are. I'm going to keep it in dual motor. I think gear 1 is fast enough for this gravel. It does camber this as well, this gravel in places, so it does make it hard to ride on. Obviously I'm picking the flat bits if I can and when I can. Steady ride past this beautiful place. Wow. Trees falling over in the wind. Do get a lot of trees falling over. I've done 33 miles on this in total now. These are not cheap to buy. They are. This was £2,150. I'd love to go to work on it. I think it'd be a real good machine to go work on. Save me a lot in fuel. I worked out with a mileage, be about £2.50 a week, that's all, in electric, around that. I've got my foot on a brake, not even my foot, my hand, and they're flashing there. If you hold the mode button, I think it is. Oh. Yes, there we are. And hold the mode button, and then the lights come on. And on the back, they are pretty cool lights. I have seen people where, because all 4 of these lights do flash when you brake, I have seen people change the top, so the bottoms stay on and the top flash when they brake. So you can change them if you want, which I think look pretty awesome. Right, let's continue. Oh guys, do be careful. You can change the settings on this trigger, because I got off on the second day I was on it, and I did lean on it, and it's not on kickstart. Mine is on just sort of go. So do be careful, because it did go off and I let go, and I did bend the light there, but I put it straight and it just bent the casing. So do be careful. You can change it to kickstart. Wow, it does get windy here in Wales, and there's that tree up there, but in there, I don't know if you can see, there's a whole load of trees falling over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 I think in there. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights off. Let's do that now. Off they go. Now these scooters do say I've done 33 miles, but in honesty, have I done 33 miles? Because the wheels are spinning. So I think you could probably knock about 3 miles off that. Who knows? Someone must know. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, guys. You're thinking of the view. Another tree. I've been watching a DoorDash Uber Eats delivery in America. ESA, Yogi Steve, probably you guys have seen him. I'd actually love to do that job in my spare time. I work 4 on 4 off, and what an easy way to earn money, and being on your scooter as well. It's just obviously with laws, you can't do a lot in this country. I'm hoping this is recording. It did say it was recording when I left the van. Let's just hope it is. Really want to give this a blast, but obviously safety first. Yeah. I assume they'd be a lot better than this. Your eyes have got to be permanently on the road in front, and I mean permanently, unless obviously you're just going along at a nice rate. You can have a quick look. Straight over that bump, no problem. when people are around, obviously. Safety first. Good common sense as well. Alright. I think we'll leave the other side for another day, maybe. It's a steady 20 mile an hour. Ah, see the controls now. 74 volts. Let's have another. Not sure whether to stay out. I'd like to in a way. To the end of our the van. We have to lift this over, which, guys, it does weigh an absolute ton. Back to the van. Well, that's going to be it, guys. So, let's get this off. Take you off a minute. This is the helmet I have on. Yeah. So thanks, guys, for watching. Hopefully you can subscribe for me and tune into more videos. We're going different places, and yeah, ScooterSquires out.